Have you ever stopped to ponder the true significance of meaningful, authentic connections in your life? It's a question that might seem simple on the surface, but when you dig a little deeper, it has profound implications. We as humans are inherently social creatures. We thrive on interaction, on communication, on connection. But not all connections are created equal. There's a world of difference between the casual, surface-level relationships we so often settle for and the deep, authentic connections that truly nourish our souls. Think about it. How many times have we found ourselves lost in the sea of small talk, engaging in mindless chatter that leaves us feeling empty, unfulfilled? How often have we scrolled through our contact list only to realize that we don't have a single person we feel we can truly connect with, truly be ourselves with? It's a common predicament, one that we've all faced at one point or another. But there's a better way, a way that goes beyond the superficiality of casual relationships and taps into the power of authentic connections. These are the relationships that are built on trust, on mutual respect, on genuine understanding. They're the relationships where we can be our true selves without fear of judgment or rejection, where we can share our deepest thoughts, our darkest fears, our highest hopes, where we can feel seen, heard, and understood. These authentic connections have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. They help us feel more grounded, more secure. They foster a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose. They can even help us navigate the challenges of life with greater resilience and grace. It's no exaggeration to say that authentic connections are a cornerstone of a fulfilling life. They're a source of joy, of comfort, of strength. They're the relationships that truly matter. So, let's take a moment. Let's pause, reflect, and truly appreciate the power of authentic connections. Let's recognize their value, their importance, their potential to transform our lives. Journey with us as we delve into the profound world of authentic connections. So, what exactly are authentic connections, and why do they matter? Imagine a bond that transcends the surface level of casual interactions. A relationship that goes beyond the how's the weather kind of small talk and delves into the realm of shared experiences, genuine empathy, and mutual growth. That, my friends, is an authentic connection. Authentic connections are relationships that are deeply rooted in understanding and trust. They are formed when two or more individuals truly get each other, when they can empathize with each other's experiences and emotions, and when they trust each other enough to be their true selves, without any pretense or facade. They are characterized by a sense of realness. You know that feeling when you can be yourself, warts and all, and still feel accepted and valued? That's the essence of an authentic connection. It's about being able to express your thoughts and feelings without the fear of judgment, about being able to share your joys and sorrows, triumphs and failures, and know that the other person will understand and empathize with you. Now you might ask, but aren't all relationships like that? Well, not quite. Superficial relationships, on the other hand, are often marked by a lack of depth and understanding. They might provide temporary companionship, sure, but they rarely offer the kind of support and mutual growth that authentic connections do. So, why do these authentic connections matter? Well, for starters, they contribute significantly to our personal growth. These connections push us to confront and accept our own flaws, to learn from our mistakes, and to constantly strive to be better. They enrich our lives with meaningful interactions and experiences, and they provide us with a sense of belonging and acceptance. Moreover, authentic connections are vital for our happiness. Research has shown time and again that strong, meaningful relationships are one of the key factors in determining our overall happiness and well-being. They help us navigate through the ups and downs of life, and they provide us with a support system that we can rely on in times of need. Authentic connections, as you can see, are about much more than simply knowing someone. Let's consider the tale of John and Mary to better understand the concept of authentic connections. John and Mary, two individuals who hail from the same town, cross paths quite often. Their interactions, at first, were nothing more than pleasantries exchanged in passing. The usual, hello, how are you, and nice weather we're having. The connection they shared was superficial at best, like the countless other casual acquaintances we all form in our day-to-day lives. As fate would have it, they both found themselves at a local book club one evening. They discovered a shared passion for classic literature, a common ground that sparked deeper conversations. They began to reveal more about themselves, their dreams, fears, and aspirations. The usual pleasantries evolved into meaningful dialogues. Their connection, once superficial, started to deepen. They started spending more time together, sharing their thoughts on the latest book club picks, discussing life's big questions, and supporting each other through personal struggles. This was not the same superficial connection they had in the beginning. They were truly getting to know each other on a deeper level, and they were better for it. John found in Mary a confidant, someone who listened and understood him. Mary found in John a source of inspiration, someone who challenged her to pursue her dreams. They became pillars of support for each other, the kind of support that only comes from a genuine connection. Their interactions, once filled with pleasantries, were now filled with heartfelt discussions, laughter, and sometimes tears. They found joy in their shared experiences and comfort in their shared struggles. They learned to trust each other, to show vulnerability, and to be there for each other. Their relationship, once casual, had transformed into an authentic connection. It was no longer about pleasantries, it was about deeply understanding and valuing each other. John and Mary's story is not unique. It's a testament to the power of authentic connections, a reminder that beyond the superficial, there's an opportunity for something more profound, more meaningful. Their story beautifully illustrates the transformative power of authentic connections. You might be wondering, what are the tangible benefits of having such connections in our lives? Well, there are numerous. Let's start with mental health. Research has shown that authentic connections can significantly improve mental well-being. When we share our joys, our sorrows, our dreams, and our fears with others, we feel understood and less alone. This sharing can alleviate feelings of anxiety and depression and foster a sense of calm and happiness. Next, consider the sense of belonging. Humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection and community. Authentic connections provide us a sense of belonging, a feeling that we are part of something bigger than ourselves. It's this feeling that often gives our lives meaning and purpose. And let's not forget about personal growth. Engaging in deep, meaningful conversations with others can open our minds to new perspectives and ideas. It challenges our beliefs and encourages us to think more deeply about who we are and who we want to become. This process of self-discovery and self-improvement is a key aspect of personal growth. The benefits of authentic connections go beyond the individual. They can impact our communities and society at large. When we form authentic connections, we tend to be more empathetic and understanding of others. This empathy can lead to more cooperative and harmonious societies. And the icing on the cake? Science backs this all up. A study conducted by Harvard University followed individuals for over 75 years and found that those with strong relationships were happier and healthier than those without. So whether we're talking about mental health, a sense of belonging, personal growth, or societal harmony, authentic connections play a crucial role. They're not just nice to have, they're necessary for our well-being and development. Clearly, the benefits of authentic connections are far-reaching and significant. Now that we understand the importance of authentic connections, how do we go about building them? Glad you asked. Building authentic relationships isn't as complex as it may seem. It's about being genuine, being you. Let's delve into some practical tips that could guide us in this journey. First up, open communication. This is the cornerstone of any relationship. It's about expressing your thoughts and feelings honestly, without fear of judgment. It's about being transparent, even when it's uncomfortable. Remember, authenticity thrives where there is honesty. Next, let's talk about empathy. Empathy is about understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It's about stepping into their shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. It's about acknowledging their experiences as valid, even if they're different from ours. Cultivating empathy creates a safe space where both parties feel seen and heard, helping to foster a deeper connection. Then, we have mutual respect. This is about acknowledging the worth of the other person. It's about treating them with kindness and dignity, regardless of their background, beliefs, or opinions. Respect is the foundation upon which trust is built, and trust is the lifeblood of an authentic connection. But remember, these connections don't happen overnight. They require patience and effort. It's about showing up consistently, being present, and giving your time and attention. It's about being vulnerable, letting your guard down, and allowing others to see the real you. It's about being there for others, not just in their moments of joy, but also in their moments of pain. In this journey, you'll stumble, you'll falter, but that's okay. It's part of the process. Embrace it, learn from it, grow from it. And remember, authenticity is a two-way street. It's not just about you being authentic, but also about encouraging others to be themselves. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels comfortable to be their true, authentic selves. Building authentic connections may require effort and time, but the rewards are truly worth it. And trust me, there's nothing quite like the joy and fulfillment that comes from a connection that's real, that's genuine, that's authentic. In conclusion, authentic connections are an indispensable part of our lives. They're more than just casual friendships or acquaintances. They're bonds born out of genuine understanding, shared experiences, and mutual respect. These connections nourish us, help us grow, and contribute to our overall well-being. To build these meaningful relationships, it's key to show empathy, practice active listening, and be our true selves. Let's strive to build more authentic connections in our lives, for they truly enrich our human experience.